today I'm doing a really fun look. I actually went on Facebook and asked your guys' opinion on what kind of looks you wanted to see, and a lot of you said you want to see something with purple. And I am just ecstatic about that because I freaking love purple eyeshadow. It looks so great if you have green eyes, hazel eyes, brown eyes. Purple really makes those colors stand out. And yeah, I don't know, I just love doing this look. I just love how glowing it is, like this glowing electric purple eye makeup. And I know it's like, for some people they're like, oh, that's not really wearable and stuff, but you know, why not wear something like this if you're going out to a party, to a club? And you know, some people just love wearing colorful makeup in the day. So yeah, I want to do something fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get started. I started by applying a piece of tape on the outer corner of my eye. This is really optional, but I like to do this to give me a nice sharp edge. And then I used this cream pigment by Illamasqua in this gorgeous lilac shade, and I'm just going to apply this with my fingers. This is going to help those purple colors show up very vibrantly, and I just like to use my fingers because it's just so easy to spread and to like work the product into the lids. And I also just applied a little bit of that on the lower lash line. Then I used this gorgeous color by L'Oreal. I think this was a limited edition eyeshadow, but it's this really pretty duochrome color, and I applied that on the very inner part of my eye, kind of as a highlight using a precise brush. And then I also took another color by L'Oreal. This is one of the infallible eyeshadows, and I really like how these are pressed, and I just love the color payoff that they give. This is a really nice, very light lilac, and I blended that in with the first color that I applied and just kind of worked it outwards. And then I'm using this eyeshadow by MUA. This is a really inexpensive brand. I think this cost £1 online, and it's this very vibrant purple that has a bluish sort of shine to it. And I applied that to the center of my lid, working outwards, and really packed that on. You can already see here the nice sheen that this color has. And then on the very outer corner, I used one of my favorites. This is the Makeup Forever eyeshadow number 92. It's a matte, and it's very intense blue toned purple, and I patted that onto the very outer corner and then started to blend that out with a blending brush, so kind of working that into the crease and blending all those colors together. And to help blend that out a little bit further, I'm using that eyeshadow that I used before from L'Oreal, that sort of very light lilac shade, and I applied that onto my brow bone, kind of helping to blend out those darker colors. And then I wanted to deepen up all that purple smokiness going on here, so I'm using a very black eyeshadow. This is my favorite black eyeshadow. It's by Illamasqua, and I used a sort of more precise brush. This is a brush by Hakuhodo, and just dabbed that right into the crease, kind of where when I open my eyes, like that's sort of the deepest part of my eye, and then just sort of blending that out. And this is really going to intensify that whole look. And to give that beautiful sort of ethereal glow, I used Vellum by MAC. This is a really nice color because it has a purple duochrome to it. So it just looks very glowing and just makes a really nice finish. And I applied that on the very outer side. And then I did, of course, the black eyeliner. Now I do have a detailed video on how to do winged liner, so check that video out if you want more details, but you can kind of get the gist of what I'm doing right now. Now I just removed the tape. Super easy. Look at the sharp edge that gives. It's just a really nice fun trick. And then I just, on the lower lash line, applied some of that purple shadow from before from MUA, and really wanted a blown out purple color on the lower lash, so I just kind of deepened it up with the Makeup Forever and really just blended it out very nicely. Then it's time to apply mascara, so I did that on the top and the bottom lashes. I'm using a mascara by Revlon, which I actually ended up not really liking, so I don't recommend this mascara, sorry guys. But on the lower lashes, I wanted a really fun pop of color, so I used this one by Pastel, and this is a vibrant purple mascara, so it really shows up quite well. And then once that's all done, I want to do a little bit of cleanup, so I used some concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I used a blending sponge just to really kind of clean up the eye area. And of course, now I've applied my concealer, I need to go ahead and set that. So I used a setting powder by Nye. This is the Nye Neutral Set, and I just applied that all over my face just to cut down on shine. I wanted some gorgeous lashes for this look, so I used the Double Up by Ardell. These are number 205s, and they just look like two stacked on top of each other, so they just make a huge difference. And I didn't actually show the cheeks and the lips in super detail just to cut down on time for this video, but I did a really nice nude lip because I thought that was really flattering. I mean, you can do a more bold lip also if you want, it's totally up to you, but you can find a list of all the products that I used on my cheeks and on my lips below this video, along with everything else I used. Alright, so thanks so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to rate it with a thumbs up, hopefully. And make sure you're also following me on my social media sites, on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My username on there is HelloJuliaGraf, and I love getting your feedback on there, so this is actually one of the videos that you guys requested. I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone!